69. Oh, LB saying go na na na, go na na na, go na na, go na na, go remix.
Hey YouTube family, what's up? This your boy Ray Mack. Today I want to show you guys how I put together this shrimp and creamy Cajun sauce with some rice. So I got right here a half an onion that I'm definitely going to do a rough chop on. You could take your half an onion, you could dice it up the best way possible, but I like the rough chop of this here onion because it gives it a distinctive look, you know what I mean? So once I got this here chopped up, I want to just go ahead and put it into a little bowl and just set it to the side. Now, if you try this recipe, trust and believe me, you're going to love this. So I got a pound of shrimp, and these are some large shrimp. And I want you to go ahead and get them peeled in the vein or whatever the case may be. You could definitely leave the tail on. And I got some olive oil. So the first thing I want to do, I just want to go ahead and add the olive oil to these here shrimp. Along with that, I want to toss in some of this here Cajun. This is Raging Cajun seasoning. You could use the best seasoning that you know of that's possible. Go ahead and add it to it. And then I'm going to also toss in some of this Grill Mate McCormick's vegetable seasoning. Now, I like this Grill Mate vegetable seasoning because it has no MSGs in it. You don't have to worry about the salt content, but it's going to give you an awesome flavor. You're going to see me use this particular type of seasoning throughout this here video. Trust and believe me, it will not be overpowering. So I'm just want to rub these seasonings into that those shrimp. So I got me some balsamic rice. All right, so I'm going to add about 2 cups. This is what I got, 2 cups of rice is what I'm going to use. All right, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to prepare this rice in the microwave. Now, I love fixing rice in the microwave because it is definitely a quick way to get you some good fluffy rice on a quick spell, and I need this right now, you know what I mean? So I'm taking my 2 cups of rice, adding it to a bowl, and I want to go ahead and season it up. So I'm going to take some of this here vegetable seasoning, McCormick's vegetable seasoning, and add it to it. And this is going to be at least around about a good half a tablespoon. And then from there, I want to take some of this here black pepper. This is that Mesh 16 black pepper. And then I want to take some garlic powder and add it to it. And I'm also going to add some onion powder to it. You just can't use garlic powder without onion powder. That's just me, y'all. And then I want to take at least 4 cups of water and add it to the bowl. And from there, I'm going to take a spoon and just want to mix everything in so that that water can get flavored up, and it would definitely flavor up our rice. So I want to take it to the microwave. Now, I'm going to set this microwave for 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes is up, I'm going to take it out. And then I want to go ahead and fluff up my rice, put it back in the microwave for another additional 10 minutes, and the rice is done. So I got me a non-stick skillet pan. I didn't put no kind of oil in it or whatever the case may be. Then I want to go ahead and cook these shrimp on both sides for at least around about 2 to 3 minutes. You could use a cast iron skillet if you want to get that nice char on it or whatever the case may be, and add you some olive oil or whatever kind of oil of your preference. It'll definitely give you a nice char on it. And this is a good way of eating a little bit more healthier, if you might want to say, or whatever the case may be, but you're going to definitely eat good. Trust and believe me now, if you try this recipe, you're going to eat good. Now, once your shrimps are done, I want you to go ahead and take your shrimp and just move them to the side, because we're going to go ahead and prepare for our sauce, all right? So if you're watching this video, comment below and tell me how you like seasoning up your shrimps. All right, give me the full detail of all the ingredients that you use to season up your shrimp, and then you sear them up. I like to try your recipe. Now I got a half a stick of butter that I'm tossing into the non-stick skillet, and then I'm also going to add in all of those onions that we just rough chopped, and I just want to cook this for about 5 minutes. That's all I want to do, is get a 5-minute cook on these here onions. Now, once that 5-minute cook is over with, what I want to do is take some garlic. Okay, I got this here garlic. You could use minced garlic. You can mince your own garlic, but just take 1 tablespoon of minced garlic and put it in your onions and cook it for about 1 minute. Okay. Now, once that 1 minute is up, we're going to go ahead and try to perfect our sauce. So we got some cowboy butter. This is that Kinder's Cowboy Butter. I'm telling y'all got to have this in your cabinets. They sell it at Walmart, or you can get it at Sam's. Put at least about a half a tablespoon of that in to your onions, and then we're going to also add in some onion powder. We're going to put at least around about a good teaspoon of that in it, and then we're going to add in some garlic powder. We're going to put about a teaspoon of that garlic powder in it as well, and then we got some paprika. I'm going to go heavy on the paprika because I like this paprika to give our sauce some color. Then I'm also going to toss in about a good tablespoon of that raging Cajun seasoning. Now, somebody's saying a tablespoon. Yes, a tablespoon. I'm going to show you why. And then we're going to add in some of this here Worcestershire sauce, or that W sauce, or whatever you call it sauce. We're going to toss in about 2 tablespoons of that. And then I have here about 1 1/4 cup of chicken broth. And I also have at least around about a good cup of heavy whipping cream going inside, and I'm also going to toss in some of this here vegetable seasoning once again. And then with that, I want this to come to a nice simmer. And when it comes to a nice simmer, stir everything together. I want you to continue to stir this. But when it comes to a nice simmer, I want you to turn your heat down on to medium low, and continue to cook this for at least around about a good to 9 to 12 minutes. And you don't have to worry about this thing thickening up, because we don't want it to thick up. We don't want it to separate. And that's one of the reasons why I want you to continue to stir. Cook it on medium-low heat, because I do not want your cream to separate at all. Now, from there, I want to add in some black pepper, because black pepper is going to just enhance the flavor of this here creamy Cajun sauce. And I'm telling you, it's going to be good. Now, I'm taking a spoon showing you guys how thick this sauce is going to be. All you have to do is just wipe your hand across it. If it comes clean, then it's good. I'm telling you, this thickness works perfect, because I want it to soak into this here rice. Now, with this rice, as you can see, coming out of the microwave, is a good thing. Now, I'm taking just this bowl, a little small bowl, because I want to use this bowl as a mold for my rice. So I'm packing the rice up in the bowl, and I have me a little container. It's a little plastic container, serving container, and it all fits well. Now, look at the rice. Look at how seasoned that rice is. Every bite of this rice, you're going to get flavor. There's nothing bland about this rice at all. And the fluffiness of this rice, whenever you're cooking in the microwave, will come out perfect every time. So take that molded rice, put it into a little container. That's what I'm using, a little serving container. And as you can see, the seasonings is popping out well. I want to just take some of this here parsley flakes and just drizzle a little bit on top, because I want the colors to stand out. Okay, now I'm taking at least around about 7 shrimps, and I want to put 6 on the side. And once I put that 6 on the side, I want to put at least about 1 on the top. This is how I want to serve this on my food trailer. And I'm experimenting with different flavors. And this is one of the reasons why I'm perfecting this here video, or showing you guys this video, because I want to enhance my menu. And I'm thinking, man, this right here definitely is going on the menu. Okay, so I'm putting that 1 shrimp on the top. Now, with that being said, I want to go ahead, man, and get some sauce on this baby, because we about ready to eat. Now, when you look at this sauce, it's not broken up or anything like that. It's just right for this here particular dish. So I just want to take some of that sauce and ladle it right on the side, so that sauce can drizzle all the way down to the bottom. It can stand on top of that shrimp, but drizzle on the bottom. I want this sauce to soak all up in that rice. You understand what I'm saying? So once I take a few tablespoons of that, I want to go ahead and take some and put it right on top of that shrimp. So why? Because that sauce is going to drizzle right down in that rice, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. If you make it so thick, it's not going to do the thing that you want to do. You know what I mean? So you don't have to make this sauce thick. Trust and believe me, trust the process. That's all I can tell you, is trust the process. And a little bit will go a long way. All right. So now I want you to take a little bit more parsley, put more parsley on top, and this is it. She ready to serve. And I'm telling you guys, man, this here dish looks good, smells good. It'll make you feel good. It'll make you come out of your pocket because you're going to buy this right here. I'm telling you the honest God truth. Once you taste this, you will definitely want more of it every time. I'm telling you. There's something about that Cajun creamy sauce, man, that creamy Cajun sauce. It dug deep into that rice. And man, it gave that rice one of the best flavors. And with that rice being seasoned the way that it was, come on here. You know your palate's just screaming, thank you, Lord, have mercy. Yes, sir. And I'm telling you, every bite was perfect. Every bite was sheer perfection. But when I took that shrimp, though, when I took that shrimp and I bit into it, man, everything was hitting. Everything I gave this. Now I'm not trying to toot my own horn. Y'all, please forgive me for trying to toot my own horn and whatever the case may be. But hey, you might grade me something else, but I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. That's what I do. I give it a 10 out of 10 until you taste this for yourself. Then I would like to know what your grade is going to be. But if I had to grade it, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. But I do want to thank you guys for watching this here video. Do me a favor, give this video a thumbs up. If you like watching videos like this, continue to subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button. And also comment below. Let me know how you would like to perfect your shrimp as far as seasoning and cooking. I would like to hear your feedback, all right? And do me a favor, love and not hate. Love somebody, but hate nobody. All right? Do good at doing good and love yourself above all things. Peace, y'all. Be blessed.